We're in the most controversial, pronounced place in Colorado.
Which way is the right way?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I think you're supposed to just go with have a pronunciation and just go with it.
Yeah. So is it Buena Vista or Buena Vista?
Yeah, I refuse to pronounce the town.
Buena Vista.
Buena Vista. So we're here at the Collegiate Peaks in Colorado. Behind us, we got Mount Antero, Mount Princeton, and we explored Chalk Canyon, which is, if you look at Mount Antero, it's just below Mount Antero, up that canyon.
One of the days we drove up Chalk Creek Canyon and we went to go see St. Elmo's Ghost Town and Agnes Vale Falls Trail. It was a gorgeous drive up there, lots of wildlife out. We saw some mule deer and some marmots. The drive itself is really pretty, tons of aspen trees. The rock formations in the canyon is gorgeous, definitely worth a drive up there.
So up Chalk Creek Canyon, you have St. Elmo's Ghost Town, which is one of the best preserved ghost towns in the United States. Old mining town, pretty cool. We went up there and the ghost town, it's pretty cool because it's very well preserved, a lot of the old buildings there, but it didn't feel that welcoming to us when we got there, and it just seemed like it really wasn't inviting to the tourists because almost everywhere you look, there's just signs everywhere with rules and no trespassing. And
they weren't excited to have tourists.
Yeah. It just didn't feel like they were excited to have tourists up there. So after St. Elmo Ghost Town, we drove down the canyon and we went to Agnes Vale Falls.
Agnes Vale Falls Trail is a beautiful hike. It's 1.2 round trip, moderate, a little bit of elevation gain, about 500.
Yeah, it's like 500 feet according to all trails.
Yeah, the first part is really nice and flat-ish with some man-placed stones, and then the second half is a little bit rocky and sandy, a little bit more uphill to get to that waterfall.
So on the hike, towards the end, towards the waterfall, so you have an overlook where you're kind of far away from the waterfall. Great views from there, but you can cross the river and get closer to the waterfall. So we did 2 water crossings to get really good angles of the waterfall, and our kids did it. Saw some even younger kids do it. You just gotta be careful and make sure you're holding on to them, because once you get to the actual creek and creek crossing, it does get kind of technical.
We also stopped in the town of Buena Vista, where all the shops, breweries, distilleries, restaurants, ice cream shops are. We didn't really get a lot of footage because we spent like an hour or two just kind of window shopping and then eating.
And this area really is a sportsman's paradise. There's everything here. So much public land, BLM land, national forest land, state land, mountain biking, hiking, running, all the paddle sports. So kayaking, whitewater rafting, just everything out here. And you got the 14ers like we have behind us, just tons of 14ers out here, tons of great things to see. This is a really wonderful place, not fully a weekend spot if you're coming out from another state. This is a place you want to stay for a while because there's so much stuff to do. Let's go pack up the RV and head home for the week until next weekend.